in the entire house that you think David does not joke with? He doesn't joke with any.
Wait for it.
Thing.
I know. Food. He does not joke with food.
He doesn't joke with food. Is that true, David?
So he does not joke with food because he likes food. What's the answer? What
Is
did you
that
write?
It's food. Food.
Let me see it.
Oh my God! Wow!
Welcome to our game show. My name is Kemi Olujimi, also known as Kemi Stick. I have a million nicknames, so you can call me anything. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Abiola.
Abiola.
David.
And ma'am, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. So can you tell me how long you guys have known each other?
We were married for 9 years.
9 years. And how long have you known each other total, like before marriage?
We've known each other for 10 years now.
Wow.
12 in total. Yeah, 12 in
12 in
total.
total.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you briefly the rules of the game. We have 3 questions for each of you. So I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. When I ask you the 3 questions, Mr. David will turn to his left so that he's not seeing what you are writing. So you're gonna have 3 pieces of papers to write each answer. When you write one, perfect. So you will show us the answer. Each question it matches correctly is worth 5,000 naira. Turn away, and then it will be his turn to answer 3 general questions. You come back and match those answers, and if you both match at least 3 total questions, you get a chance at the bonus question that worth 20,000 naira. Let's do it. All right, question to Miss Elizabeth. David went to the store to buy you a dress. You are going on a special occasion. Which of these dresses is he likely going to pick for you? I have 4 options. The first one is he's going to get a blue dress that has glitters. The second one is he's gonna get a yellow dress that has lace. The third one is he's gonna get a red dress that has glitters. And the fourth one is he's gonna get a green dress that has lace.
Okay.
You got that? Good. The second question. Both of you are traveling on a vacation to like hometown, and it has to drive you guys. You guys have drive for 1 hour already, and all of a sudden you remember that you did not take your favorite shoe that you really planned for this trip. What does he think you're going to make him do? Drive back home to pick the shoe? Stop by at a next store to get another shoe? Continue that trip without the shoe? Continue that trip and forget about the shoe for that trip?
Oh, okay.
Write
Good.
down one. You got it?
Yeah.
Next question. This is the 3rd question. David wants to buy a car. He went to a car lot. Which of these cars do you think he is going to pick from the car lot?
For himself or for me?
For himself.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to think what kind of car he's gonna pick at that lot. I have 5 cars on my list. The first one, Bugatti, Benz, Cadillac, Ferrari, or Porsche.
Okay.
You got it?
Ready?
All
yeah,
right.
sure.
Now we're gonna invite Mr. David back to face the.
Okay.
So when I repeat the questions, you will match the answer, and Elizabeth is gonna show the screen if what you say is correct. Okay? And you let us know, oh, it's correct, and this is the answer. We asked your wife You went to store to buy her a dress. Which of these dresses are you likely going to pick that you think she would love? The first dress, a blue dress with glitters.
Okay.
A yellow dress with lace.
Okay.
A red dress with glitters. Or a green dress with lace. Tell us.
It's a green dress with lace. But that's our
A
best
green
color.
dress with lace. Is that true?
Our best color is green.
Oh, wow! We have a match. You guys just won 5,000 naira. This is good. I'm so excited. On the second question, both of you are traveling to hometown. You already drove 1 hour. I don't know how far you have to drive, but you already drove 1 hour into this trip. All of a sudden, Elizabeth was like, oh my God, I didn't pick the shoe that I bought purposely for this trip. I left it at home. What do you think she's going to make you do? Is she gonna make you drive back home to go pick this shoe? Or she's gonna tell you, let's stop at the nearest boutique and get another shoe? Or she's gonna say, it's 1 hour. Let's just keep going. I'll just forget about this shoe for this trip. What do you think she's gonna make you do?
The thing is, I have two answers. I have two right answers for that question, but I can only pick one.
Pick one.
But because of the length of the driving, which is 1 hour, I think we'd rather stop by. Yeah, we'll stop by to get another shoe.
So, Miss Elizabeth, what did you write?
B, stop by and get another shoe.
Oh, wow, this is fantastic. What would have been your next option?
She's going to persuade me to go back. Because she can't even allow me to go on the trip without a favorite shoe. So it's either we get another shoe or maybe we go back. Do you understand? So another settle for stop by. Another settle for stop by and get another one. Instead of driving back.
Thank you for having to stop by to get another one. So now, the third question. You want to buy a new car and you went to this big fancy lot. Which of these cars does Elizabeth think you're likely going to pick on this lot? The first car, Bugatti. Second car, Benz. Third car, Cadillac. Ferrari. And the last one is Porsche.
The problem is all the cars are nice, but due to our bad roads, I'd rather go for Benz.
Okay, is that correct, Elizabeth? Oh,
Benz.
This is fantastic. I'm so impressed. Seriously, I agree with you. You don't want these cars that the road will spoil. You don't want to buy them expensive.
So if I
spoil
it. Cadillac or Ferrari, I'm just trying to deceive myself because we have bad roads in this country.
I agree with you 100%. All right, you guys just won 15,000 naira. This is fantastic, and you guys already qualify for our bonus question. So now we're going to go to David for questioning, while Elizabeth will face our right hand side. Are we ready? So on my next anniversary, I know my wife would love to visit which of these countries? Dubai, Australia, France, or Germany? For your next wedding anniversary, which of these countries do you think Elizabeth will be loving to go? Dubai, Australia, France, or Germany? Next question. On a picnic. You and Elizabeth went on a picnic, like maybe a family picnic or a park, and you went to a riverside, like a river area. You were playing around the river and your wedding ring fell inside this water. Your wedding ring, your beloved wedding ring fell inside this water. What is Elizabeth gonna agree you do? Is she gonna agree that you buy a new set of rings for both of you? Or you replace just your own ring? or you both are diving in that water to find the ring. Which of these three will happen?
Can you repeat the options again?
Of course. The first thing is she's going to tell you, oh, forget about it. Let's just buy a new set of rings and move on. Or she's gonna say, you know what? Just replace your own ring. You don't have to replace my ring. Or she's gonna say, oh, dude, we are going in that water to find that ring.
Okay.
Perfect. And the third question, a swallow,
Yeah.
rice, or bread and tea. Which of these three is your next favorite food if you don't have your favorite food? You got it down?
Yeah, I'm done.
Number one question. On your wedding anniversary, on your next upcoming wedding anniversary, David know that you would love to visit which of these countries? Dubai,
Okay.
Australia, France, or Germany?
Okay. Dubai.
Dubai, is that correct? Perfect, wonderful. We got another match. You guys are rocking it. I love this.
Dubai.
Question.
I think Dubai is the best option out of the.
Is the best option? Okay, I'll find better options next time. My second question. You're on a picnic with David and you went to some water side, some river area. He was playing around the water and all of a sudden his ring fell inside this water. What are you going to make him do? Are you gonna recommend he buy a new set of wedding ring that matches both of you? Or you gonna say, hey, just replace just your own ring, I'll continue my own ring? Or you're gonna say, oh boy, we're diving in that water to find that ring. Which of these
is getting us a new set. He's surely getting a new set for the both of us.
Is that correct, David? This is fantastic. I love this. You know, it looked like you don't like to go in the water at all. Because when I mention water, you quickly shake your head.
Even me, I don't know how to swim, so.
Because when you shake your head, I was laughing. I was like, oh my God, this is my sister. You shake your head like this, like, we have one more. Okay, let's get it. So the last question, from these three, if his favorite meal is not available, which of these three will be his next favorite meal? The first one is a swallow. It can be a ba, it can be a mala. That's why I generalize it as swallow. Then the second one is rice. And the last one is tea and bread.
Swallow.
Swallow. Is it swallow?
The problem is I have two answers.
Yeah, he has to. It's either
I have two answers, but I settle for
bread and tea.
Swallow.
Swallow.
Is it that swallow or bread and tea?
I'm glad you settled for swallow because we just want it to match. Now
that last question is a bit tricky. That last question is a bit tricky.
Because I was thinking, should I pick A or should I pick C? I was thinking of which one to pick between A and C.
Let's go to the last question, but let me remind you, you've just won 30,000 naira. This is so fantastic. This is fantastic. And now we have a shot at our bonus question. The bonus question does not have options. So you just have to say an open answer, but it has to match. And for this question, I'm going to ask both of you who wants to answer the question, who wants to match the question.
I think I will answer.
You will answer. Good. So I need Elizabeth to turn to the right again so that we can ask David the question. All right. This question is so easy. Well, it depends on how you see it. What is that one thing in the entire house that Elizabeth believed that you don't joke with? Nobody joke with it and you don't joke with it. Write it down.
Is it one thing in general?
Just one thing that Elizabeth can agree that my husband does not joke with this. You got it down?
Yeah.
All right. Let's Miss Elizabeth come back and match this answer.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes, I have two.
Good.
Should I pick one?
You're only gonna answer one thing he wrote down. Just one thing he wrote down that you're gonna match. So tell us, what is that one thing in the entire house that you think David does not joke with? He doesn't joke with anybody with this thing.
I know. Food. He does not joke with food.
He doesn't joke with food. Is that true, David?
He can eat, so he does not joke with food because he likes food. What's the answer?
Is that true?
It's food.
Let me see it.
Everybody knows it's food.
Even our son knows that daddy does not joke with food.
This is so funny. You know why I'm laughing so hard? She's like, he does not joke with food.
No.
Nobody jokes with food now.
You guys just won 50,000 naira instantly. I am so proud of you guys. Bravo. This is so fantastic. I'm so happy you made it onto this show, and I'm so happy you performed perfectly on this show and you win big. That is the whole thing. And don't forget, I'm your host. Please refer your friends. You just have to know each other for at least 12 months. This is a fun game, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
We did enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Send Damilola the account number where we need to transfer. Within 30 minutes from now, the transfer should get to you.
Thank you
Thank you so
much.
much for participating.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.